Muya burgers and fries. The price is pretty fair because everything here is fresh, it's not frozen. That is awesome. Here's I think I got the mushroom Swiss, and of course hand cut fries. Okay, now I'm gonna destroy this and see how that goes. Looks pretty good. I like fresh stuff instead of frozen burgers from the corporates, McDonald's and whatnot. So yeah, support your local restaurant instead of giant corporate, and at the same time, eat good food. Okay, quick update. Damn, this is so good. It's one of the best burger I ever tasted because it's so fresh. It's freshly made, not frozen. So yeah, this I'm gonna have to bookmark this place. So next time I came nearby, gonna visit again and try some other burger they have. So good. I mean, everything just kind of melts in your mouth. It doesn't really feel greasy, and because it's fresh, it just explode with flavor. The beef, the mushroom. I mean, everything here is just so wonderful. So yeah, so that's it.
Eventually. A few inches later.
Okay, now this is my last stop here at Academy, Arlington, Texas. And as you can see on the video, this Academy and Mansfield Academy, they have a whole bunch of 9mm brass. You got some 22 long rifle and some small 40 Smith & Wesson, but they do not have 45 ACP, 338 Special, and 357 Magnum, which I'm looking for. So I don't want to go out empty-handed, so I'm just gonna grab a couple of boxes that I can still use. I don't really need it, but I can still use. So what do I have for today? I got myself 3 boxes of CCI Blazer, 50 round of 9mm brass. That come out at $17.49 per box. I mean, that's getting really ridiculous now. This box should cost like $10 per box, But what can I do, you know? It is what it is. It's come out around maybe more than tax and everything, more than 36 cents per round. But you know, that's still better than any internet deal right now. So why not, you know? I'm already here, might as well grab a couple of boxes. So I also got myself one box of CCI Mini Mag. Can't go wrong with CCI. It works in pretty much everything, most of it anyway. So that is $11.99. Yeah, the CCI Mini Mag used to be $8.99 per box, $10 at most. But then, you know, like right now, everything is overpriced. But it's still better than on online price. So if you guys need some ammo, just be consistent. Try to go to Academy, Bass Pro a couple of times a week. Right now is almost 5 p.m. and I'm still able to get some ammo. So it look like the ammo situation is getting a little bit better, just a little bit better, okay? Because there's still a whole lot of round I couldn't find. There's still plenty of 9mm. 40 Smith & Wesson's getting back in stock. The 308s, yeah, it's still there, but you know, everything's pricey. So I guess when they raise the price too high, then the ammo is just gonna sit there. So I don't know what's everybody's limit in terms of ammo price, but I try to keep it under 50 cents or 40 cents for most ammo. So yeah, we're gonna continue to look for more ammo. Hopefully I get the 38 Special 357 Magnum and some 45 ACP. I could get some 45 ACP at Shoot Point Blank, but I have to sign up for a month of membership, which is $40. It's pricey, you know, just for a couple of boxes of ammo, but it works. I mean, yeah. So that's my day today. Hope you guys find better stuff than I do, and the price is not getting any better. Although you see some ammo in stock now, but the price is not getting any better. When the price like start to drop, then you know that everything's going back in stock and everything's going back to normal. But as it sits, there's a lot of round that I couldn't find, and the price is still high. If not, they raise the price a little bit. And of course, you know, the 2-box limit, the ridiculous 2-box limit. I don't know. You can't possibly, you know, get in line for 2-3 hours and just get 2 box, right? So yeah, that's one of the things. I don't want to do the line thing ever again at Academy, because now they put a 2-box limit per person, and yeah, it's just not worth it to stand in line that long. Maybe Bass Pro or Cabela's, yeah, might be worth it. They'll give you 5-box limit. I don't know what the limit Cabela's is giving now. Hello, truck. Thanks for being annoying. Anyway, we're gonna continue to find some more ammo, and I'm gonna try to resist to buy some of this ammo, because I do not need any more 9mm or 22 long rifle. But you know, if it's a good deal, then yeah, I might grab a couple bucks, but I'm not gonna go crazy and grab like 5 boxes of the ammo that I no longer need. So I'm just gonna continue to look for the one that I do need.
20 minutes later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
All right, it's 9 22 on a Friday, March 12th. So let's go in to see if we get any luck today. Okay, we have a strikeout today on this Mansfield Academy. Whenever you don't see boomers with a plastic bag walking out, that means there's no ammo. So yeah, they might have some shipment, but they probably keep it for the customer who bought guns. But other than that, there's nothing left really. They don't even put the shelf outside. So let's move on to the Arlington location. All right, this is the Arlington Academy, and no ammo day. What is this? A coordinated no ammo day? Why is there no ammo? Usually they have a truck in on Friday, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, most of the time anyway. But what are the odds of both Academy not having ammo? I guess, you know, they're stashing it in the back. Well, what a disappointment. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So to conclude this week, and I have a lot of stuff shipped to me. And of course, we have some ammo that we got this week. Not a whole lot. Man, I mean, just a $2 limit is not gonna do it for me, guys. It's not gonna be worth it anymore. Driving around like this, the gas prices here in Texas is around $2.60 per gallon. And if you live in like a communist state like California, well, may your soul be at peace. But anyway, yeah, it's not gonna be worth it for $2. But anyway, if you go around and about, just visit your local gun store or a big box store like Academy, Bass Pro, just to get a couple of bucks if you're lucky. Most of the time, you're not gonna see it there, but once in a while, you know, you get lucky and you don't have to wait in line and anything like that. So if you don't have at least 500 rounds per caliber, that's what I recommend you do right now. As for, you know, getting in line early in the morning, well, that's up to you, you know, because most of the time when I try to do that, they don't have no ammo. They don't got no ammo truck anymore. So it's kind of randomized right now with the Academy. They're not consistent in terms of ammo truck anymore. So it's not going to be worth it just to wake up extremely early in the morning, 7 a.m., get in line a couple hours early. No, it's not going to be worth it. For $2, yeah, no, that's a no-go. I mean, if it's like maybe $3, at least $5 for me to, you know, wake up that early, get in line for 1 to 2 hours. But at the moment, it's not worth it. Maybe Bass Pro or Cabela's, maybe they're worth it. But as far as Academy goes, yeah, no bueno. So we did get some ammo, regardless of what happened this week. 1 box of CCI 22 long rifle. These are standard velocity. And of course, you know, Academy had to go and raise the price. These retail around $9, at most $10. But Academy is selling for $12. So anyway, still, you know, it's still not too bad. Consider it's CCI pretty much run on every 22 long rifle. And if your 22 long rifle can't run on CCI, there's something wrong with that. So yeah, $12 box. Got some Blazer brass 9mm, 115 grain. Forgot how much I paid for this, but if you guys watch my video, you already know how much it costs. So yeah, those are all the ammo I was able to get. Wishing I can get some 45 ACP or 38 Special, 357 Magnum, even AK round. Yes, I just bought me an AK this week. An AK and a brand new pistol, but I have to wait for that to come in. Anyway, let's go. And I did bought this on eBay. Big mistake. Here's the lesson you can learn from me on this video. Do not buy anything that's not from a dealer on eBay or Amazon. When you buy from somebody, make sure it's a reputable dealer or somebody who will refund your money or exchange or return your item. So I bought it from this person who does not offer return. I mean, the return policy is like you have to click a tab in order to get to a return policy. Sometimes I just don't read that, and I came across a buyer. It's not even cheap, This is like cost me over $100. Retail is around $60-something. So yeah, that's another thing. Do a little bit of research about the stuff that you're gonna buy before you buy it on any website. You might find it a better price in another website, but yeah, I bought this for over $100. It's supposed to cost like maybe $60-70, and guess what? Wrong site. I want to buy the sight for my Taurus 1911 45 ACP, but then it said Novak's cut, but this is Novak's low mount. It's not gonna fit the Taurus 1911, so I'm stuck with this. I could resell it and take my loss, but we'll see about it. It's a night sight, fiber optic night sight. I mean, TrueGlow is a pretty good company, but the person who sold this to me is not. So yeah, I'm gonna take that as a loss. You can learn from me. Do not buy it from anybody who does not offer return. Now, at first I'm gonna build a Colt SOCOM upper, AR-15 upper, but then I'm like, let's just go ahead and build an entire rifle instead. So yeah, I'm buying stuff for the rifle. I think I got maybe 1 or 2 more parts coming in, and I can finally start to build my rifle. So here's a rear sight, Ambus Pro, middle. I love middle sight. This thing's pricey, $100. Shoot point blank. Pretty much everywhere selling this for $100. So if you're able to find it for like 90 or so, grab it. It's a good deal. Of course, you can't build a rifle without pistol grip. It's a black pistol grip. So my Colt SOCOM build is gonna be the theme's gonna be black and gold. So here's a black. Can't find the gold grip. Some company do offer a gold pistol grip, but it looks weird. It's aluminum. It's look weird. And I love magazine. So got myself some magazines for my M18. It's right here. Last couple of videos I told you guys I just bought this new gun, M18. Yeah, buy a couple more magazines for it. Although I still have a couple of magazines for my M17, but still, it's not too bad getting a couple of magazines. These are like I believe it's $45 per magazine. It's in Flat Dark Earth. I bought this at Shield, and then I have it shipped to my house because that place is like more than an hour drive, so don't feel like driving there too much. And of course, you can't build an AR pistol without a brace. So this is my first time buying this brand, Gearhead brand, tailhook pistol brace, ATF approved. Keyword right there, ATF approved. Okay, so now the downside of this brace, I think, is it does come with a locking nut for your buffer tube. The downside is that it doesn't have a QD mount, so that's the only downside. But the upside is like everything's upside, to be honest. Just imagine if you in a firefight and one of your arm got shot, you can use this, to stabilize your arm, and use one arm to shoot. So yeah, I think the brace is a pretty cool idea for people who are disabled, or if you got shot, one of your arm is incapacitated, something. So this This brace has a proprietary buffer tube, so you can't just buy any buffer tube and put it on. You see a little cut right here. Yeah, it's proprietary, so they sell this together. And I got this at Optics Planet. Yeah, Optics Planet, it used to, you know, pretty much sold out of everything, and everything's on back order. But lately, they have a lot of stuff in stock. So when you buy something, make sure you check the stock. How many they have in stock. Make sure it's not back order. That's how you should buy in Optics Planet and every other website right now, because a lot of websites allow you to back order, and you don't want to back order and wait forever. So make sure they have some stuff in stock and free shipping. Together is around $150 something with a coupon code and all the stuff. Yeah, it's pretty pricey, you know. But if you buy the SB Tactical SB-A3 or A4 with a buffer tube, it's around $130. So might as well, you know, pay like $20, $30 more. Get something like this. It's more stable. It's more stable for your arm. You'd be surprised, you know. I think I like the brace better than just the original stock right now, especially something like this, the tail hook. But I wish they have like a QD on the tail hook somewhere. But this tail hook doesn't have a QD sling mount, as you can see there. I mean, yeah, you can shoot one-handed. Pretty cool. And of course, I got like a whole bunch of magazine. Like I said on many of my videos, I'm gonna do a magazine review, a gigantic magazine review. So I need to buy all sorts of magazine to test them out. It's gonna take a lot of time, but right now I think I have enough magazine to do a giant magazine review or preview, whatever. And I find some pretty interesting magazine. Some like this Thrill magazine. Here's packaging. PMX AR mag. Got this from Brownells for like $15, less than $14, I guess. Somewhere. So this magazine is from the same guy who make the Lancer magazine. Okay, so this Thrill magazine is meant to compete with the PMag, and you know, if you like Lancer, yeah, you gotta grab some of these. It's from the same guy who designed the Lancer mag. So yeah, pretty cool. Grab some. This is like a very bright orange follower, anti-tilt. Cool thing about it is, check this out, it's a rubber grip base plate. You see any magazine that have rubber grip base plate, so it doesn't like move around a lot. So yeah, Lancer magazine. So no, that's a Thrill magazine. And of course I bought a couple of 20 rounder magazine. Just for, you know, when I like started my AR, I use like 20 round, so I can do whatever, prone, go prone, or it's just shorter, you know. And of course, you know, if you buy like a match grade ammo, it come in like 20 rounds, so just fit this perfectly instead of 30 rounder. Got myself a Ruger magazine, and of course, you know, it's not made by Ruger, it's made by C product. So yeah, a lot of company, they just pretty much slap their name on the magazine, but they're not the major magazine maker or whatever. I also got myself a Brownell straight magazine. These are 20 rounder magazine, and of course it's a GI magazine, so no anti-tilt follower. The reason I stress out on the anti-tilt is that if you don't have anti-tilt, this is what's gonna happen. I mean, you're gonna take a nosedive. Your follower is gonna take a nosedive, and it's gonna cause a lot of malfunction. So when you buy a magazine, make sure it's like anti-tilt and not something like this. See, it's not anti-tilt. But you can solve that by buying the anti-tilt follower. Of course, that's gonna cost you more money. So Brownells magazine, cool. But Brownells also have an anti-tilt magazine. Here's a cage code for Brownells. So yeah, that's for this week. And also keep an eye out on the new legislation that is coming through the Senate right now. So contact your representative, your senator. Make sure that universal background check doesn't pass, because you know it's gonna, well, let's just put this way, okay? If your father or an uncle or whatever, and if something happened to you, you want to pass down all your guns to your children, to your siblings, now they have to go through a background check, and they have to pay a tax for that. For every gun you own, they have to pay tax on that. So this bill is not to save the children or anything. It's just all about tax and control and power. So make sure you contact your representative and senator, maybe even governor, make them aware of this bill and not to vote for it to pass. So this has been my week. I hope you guys got a better week than I do. I mean, next week I'm gonna do some cool stuff. I'm gonna do some review because now I have a lot of time. And of course, I've got to show you this Wilson Combat grip. So I also bought a Wilson Combat grip for my M17, and this is the 6L grip. I mean, it feels completely like a new gun with this grip. I'm going to talk more about this M17 and M18 on the next video. I'm going to go to the range and possibly tomorrow or Monday and do a review comparison between the M17 and M18. So stay tuned for that. This is V Crypto Vital. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Signing out.